Be Well Fitness. We will start our active workout. This is a rotational twist. Of course, it's also challenging for balancing. Just choose your speed. And basically, I'm trying to bring my shoulder to hip as I'm rising my knees as high as I can. As you can see, I keep my gaze straight ahead. So I'm using my core muscles oblique to do the rotational twists. Taking a few breaths here and prepare for our next move. So I'm just moving sideways, and it's going to be a reverse lunge and kick. And as you kick, you would like to tuck your pelvis slightly. So the other leg is going to be slightly bent in the knee. So if you feel wobbly or off balance, you just have to really activate and tighten your core. So it's a lot of our core engagement here as well. So I'm going to turn around and do the other side. And I am doing 15 on each leg. So this is going to be our number for this sequence, 15 on each leg. So I'm actively stabilizing through my standing foot, pushing through the heel as I'm tucking the pelvis slightly to get that kick from the hips. And again, I'm just going to control your speed. You can do definitely 10 or 12 or 15. Now again, we're going to take a few breaths as we switch to our next workout. So the next one is going to be a combination of hinging, reaching towards the feet, then squatting and raising your knee up, alternating the knee as you're raising it up. So again, hinge at the hips, reach towards the feet, then squat, then raise the knee up. So again, I'll be doing 15 all together. So it's a pretty complex move. So if you feel slightly challenged in your brain, that's definitely okay because it's a complex move. So I always like to add a little bit of complexity to my movements and my workouts because it's stimulating for the brain and the nervous system. Also makes you, work a little bit harder. And I believe it also helps you burn some extra calories because your brain has to kind of like figure it out. Okay, what's going on? How can I put this all together? So just always check in with your breath and choose your speed that you are comfortable with, especially if you're just starting your workouts. All right, I'm going to take a few breaths and prepare for our next move. So for our next move, we will be facing the long side of the mat. It's going to be a lateral lunge and hop. So as you hop, you want to just reach up towards the ceiling. You're not going to be hopping that high, but just a nice transitional hop to get you extra energy, or to actually use extra energy. So yeah, you're just hopping as you're changing your legs and reaching towards the foot. And again, I'm doing 15 on each side here. So 30 altogether. Just again, check in with your breath. Find your speed that works for you. So we'll be preparing for our next move. Taking a few breaths here. So from here, we're going to be transitioning onto the floor and prepare for some core workout. And that's going to be sit, and reach. So you will try to, as you're reaching back and rotating, you're trying to pull your pubic bone and the lower ribs towards each other or towards the center. So you're reaching back as you're maintaining this sit, so that rounded spine. And as you're reaching to the side, your gaze is following your arm. So your knees are slightly bent. Imagine, or actually take a book or a ball or a pillow and actually squeeze it between your inner thighs. That's gonna help you stay a little bit more stable in your legs and in your hips, and engage your core muscles, lower core muscles, a little bit more. So actively push your feet into the floor. So, and again, we're reaching up and losing that rounded spine. And then as we're reaching back, we're maintaining the C-sit or the rounded spine, rotating, and you're done. So right now, just relax. Notice how your back of the body feels against the floor. Reconnect with your breath. Set your intention for the day. And then just come up slowly. And you've got this. Well done.